Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and before we get started today I just want to say a big thank you for all the love on my last video. The last video that I did was my shoe collection, and yeah, it got over like 1,000 views in a week, so really happy about that. So I'm glad you guys liked all my shoes. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, visit the description bar below and I will have left a link to my last video in there. Make sure you check that out. So today I wanted to do a haul video, and it's just basically some pieces that I've picked up over the last couple of weeks that I thought would be really good transitional pieces because it is now nearly the end of September. So the very first piece I want to show you guys is this beautiful, oh my gosh, this gorgeous biker jacket that I actually got from Zara. Now I picked this up the other day, and the first time I saw it was when me and my friend Shara, hey girl, went window shopping on Oxford Street. So I went back into Zara a couple of days later and I thought, let me just try it on to see what it looks like, and oh my gosh, I fell in love with it. It looks amazing on. I love the cut of it, I love the shape, and usually I go for everything that is like really bright coloured, but I thought this was a nice subtle colour that really suited my skin tone, and I thought, for, you know, autumn and going into winter, this is a jacket that can go with almost everything. And I actually paired this with a dress that I wore to go to London Fashion Week. I love that it's got this shearling along the top, and the collar is also removable as well, so it can just look like your standard biker jacket, but the collar does take the jacket to a whole new level as well. This is still available in Zara, so everything that I'm talking about today I'll link in the description bar below. I mainly have outerwear to show you guys actually. Now that I'm just looking at what I've got to show you, it's mainly just outerwear that I have to show you. I think I have enough of other things, but outerwear I was kind of lacking on, or I just wasn't keen on some of the other stuff I had, so I sold quite a lot of my other stuff. But I came across this gorgeous boyfriend coat in Zara, and it just looks absolutely beautiful on. I love the colour, and it's quite light, so it's a good transitional piece. I mean, even though we're in autumn in England, it's still really warm in London at the moment, so I've just been throwing on some jeans and a tank top and just throwing this over the top, and if it gets too warm I can just wrap it up and put it in my bag. It was only £19.99, so not expensive at all. A really good price point. It's really flattering, and I love the structure that it gives my shoulders, because I'm not keen on shoulder pads. I think I might have mentioned this before. I don't like shoulder pads, but I really like this relaxed shoulder that a lot of the Zara jackets do have, which is why I tend to wear a lot of their pieces. Again from Zara. Now, before I show you this properly, I wasn't really that interested in the whole bomber jacket trend. I thought, oh, everybody's doing it. You know, everybody's either got the grey, not the grey one. I thought everybody's either got the black one or the olive green one, and I just really didn't feel like looking like some 15-year-old walking around in a bomber jacket. But I have to admit, when I came across this one in Zara, I was really impressed, and I really loved the finish on it. I think the satin finish is absolutely beautiful, and I just love the length of it as well, because sometimes you can get those bomber jackets which are quite short, but I really like the fact that this is quite oversized. So if I wanted to, I could have like a little pair of denim shorts on, a pair of heels on, and a really nice top, and I could just throw this over the top as a really nice throw over piece. So the other thing I wanted to show you guys is this really beautiful quite simple dress that I picked up from Zara, and it's one of those dresses that you can just jazz up with some heels and some really nice accessories. And I put this underneath the green biker jacket I got, and guys, oh, when I tell you I look snatched, yes, it looks so good on. I really like it because of the length, because I have a bit of a bootay. Every time I walk with these kinds of dresses, they tend to ride up, but with this one, because it's got a really good split at the back, it still happens, but it doesn't happen as often. Okay, now guys, on to my favorite thing, shoes. Okay, now I have promised myself that I wouldn't get any more shoes, but in my defense, okay, so when I moved to London, and on like the high street near Wood Green, they've got an Aldo outlet store. Can you imagine an outlet Aldo store? So I thought to myself, let me just go in, I'm not going to buy anything, but they literally stock all the Aldo shoes that are like at the end of the line or end of the season, and they send them there, and so all the shoes are like 50% off, 30% off, some are like 75% off. So I came across these little pretties, and I think these were 45 and they were reduced to 14.99, and I was like, I have to have these. They just look really, really good on your foot. And continuing with Aldo, I actually bought this beautiful, beautiful pink bag. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Now, I thought to myself, you know what, Shara, you need a new bag, because if anyone that knows me, shoes is like my thing and I buy shoes all the time. Bags, not so much. I mean, I've got one or two clutch bags, but I mean bags that go over my shoulder. I think I've got my big black bag that I just use every single day. I love the colour. I mean, I even love the buckle as well. It just looks really nice and expensive. And then on the inside, it's just got like a black interior, and it's got 2 pockets in there, and then it also has the back pocket as well. And last but not least, I have some nail varnish and stuff to show you guys, which is quite rare for me. I never really show you guys nail varnish or makeup or that kind of stuff. I would rather spend money on shoes and clothes than spend money on makeup. I know everybody has their thing, but makeup is not really the thing that I go out and splurge on. So I went into Superdrug and I found the Miss Sporty section, and they actually do a really, really good range of colours. Yeah, this is coral. This is the colour I'm wearing on my nails right now. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then I also bought a yellow one, and I bought a blue one. And they have a deal at the moment where they're doing 3 for £5. So I picked up quite a few things. And then I also picked up from their range this really beautiful turquoise colour and this purple colour as well. And then I also went ahead and bought 2 lip glosses as well. So I went ahead and I bought this colour. This colour is the colour I wear every single day without fail. I just put a little bit on now, you can see. It lasts a while it's on. I really love this colour. It gives just a tinge of pink. This one I also like as well, but I save this for like if I'm, you know, if I'm going out, if I'm going to get dressed up and stuff, because the colour's a little bit stronger. And then I just went ahead and got myself some mascara as well. This one is called the Miss Sporty Curve It Pump It Mascara Booster. And again, as I said, I'm not a huge makeup fanatic, like, oh my gosh, so I just went for cheap and cheerful, and I got pointed in the direction of this one, and it actually works really, really well. So guys, that is the end of the video. I really hope you've enjoyed the haul. Let me know which item was your favourite. All the items that are still available I'm going to link in the description bar below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Mwah! Hey.